If you've ever felt a chill go down your spine as you sail the high seas at night in Skull and Bones, it might be due to the spectral ship known as the Maangodin that haunts the waters at night. This ghost ship can be defeated and drops some pretty cool loot for you to customize your ship with, as well as the chance to drop easily one of the spookiest and niftiest weapons in the game. In this guide, we will discuss the ghastly ship in Skull and Bones and how to defeat it, and what loot it can drop once you take it down. The Maangodin ship will have two skull-shaped weak spots when you first come upon it in the water. These need to be hit directly in order to make the ship vulnerable to regular attacks. If you hit the ship anywhere but these weak points prior to destroying them, the ghost ship will be completely immune and take 0 damage. The ship also teleports during the fight, so be on high alert to watch where it lands to continue blasting it to pieces. Once the weak points are gone, absolutely rain hellfire down upon this foe. It is also worth mentioning that this ship is a bit of a tough one to take down solo, so either bring some friends or hope that the seas favor you for the night. Now, there is a quest that will lead you directly to the Maangodin called Oceans Apart, which can be found in the Oubliette outpost southeast of St. Anne from the rogue NPC, and once acquired, you will see a marker where the ship can be found. One other thing to note is that the ship doesn't only spawn here, as it can spawn in other randomized locations as well. It isn't clear on the exact locations other than this one, but the ship will only spawn at night for sure in the game. So why even take on this hellish and ghoulish ship in the first place? The loot, of course. The loot varies, but there are two things that absolutely make farming the ghost ship 100% worth the time and effort: the spectral and spooky sail cosmetic and the blue specter seafire weapon. It can also drop ethereal ashes, which can be used to purchase even more items from the rogue vendor at the outpost. This is the same vendor that you get the Oceans Apart quest from. The sail cosmetic makes your sails appear to be glowing with creepy blue light, just as the ghost ship's does, and it looks pretty intense at night. The blue specter is easily one of the coolest weapons in the game, as it throws out an immense blue flame at the target and does killer damage too. Plus, when you first use the weapon, it lets out a terrifying shriek which may just be from the lost souls the original Maangodin claimed for themselves, but we may never know. That's going to do it for this guide on the Maangodin ship in Skull and Bones. For more, head on over to our growing wiki pages, and as always, for all things gaming, stick with IGN.